So this podcast is going to be about the oneness of the universe. So how we contribute, like, people that are angelic or an earth angel, ever heard that term? Helping other people, doing kind things to make the world a better place. And it feels like I fit into a category of that sort of like earth angel type. I get these signs, synchronicities from the universe when I do good and when I'm on the mission, when I have knowledge to share and stuff like this, then it captures my attention, and then I do it and act upon it, and then I get a lot of things done. But what I'm trying to say is that all throughout my life, this is kind of how it was, me doing this, and basically using my vocalizations, my songs, to inspire, like of the supernatural, that it's real. We all know that, like, good and evil, angels, you know, battle demons, or demons battling angels, or angels battling demons. It's whatever, is going on with that sort of, because what do they stand for? It's basically what we stand for, and there's certain morals. And then there's certain morals that can turn against it. And when it's turned against, then you can't live in a heavenly sort of way that the angels designed it to be. So the oneness of the universe is like the angels designed this to be metropolis, like the Garden of Eden. And then Adam and Eve, you know what I mean? And without Eve, there is no Garden of Eden. Because Adam needed Eve, the oneness that's real, in his life to fully accomplish this goal. You know what I mean? And with the separation of that, it's totally, you know what I mean, getting to the point of like, I need that motivation, or I can't be motivated enough without it. And the things that I've learned is that I rely on the universe as much as I rely on myself. Because everything that I get, like downloads, or sort of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like divine gifts from the universe that twine into the fabric of the outcome of like the correspondence of the psyche. Like when I play these songs on beat, on a rhythm, and it's rhythmically patterned to the beat. You know what I mean? I could talk like a robot too, but you see what I mean? It's like whatever you're supposed to like create, co-create. We're co-creating because everything's growing like in the forest and creating itself and growing, and as it's going, it's the DNA of what makes it it. See, that's the oneness of the universe. The DNA and the correspondence of what the life form can do in consciousness, whether it's more adapted to physical traits like a bird is, but a bird is still really smart. But it can fly, it can do all this, and we can't fly ourselves. But it has wings, you know what I mean? So it can fly. So that's pretty cool. And even huge birds like eagles can fly, you know what I mean? Even huge birds, like, just imagine like dragons and when the dinosaurs were around, or them fruit bats. There's fruit bats that can fly that are big and they're mammals, and they're flying. Fruit bats. Research it. They're pretty cool. Fruit bats. They got like a long nose too. They're a bat that has a long nose, and they eat fruit. And they fan themselves off when they're in a hot climate, wherever they are in the Amazon. And they're supposedly going in danger, but that's a fact of the oneness of the universe right there. That's a part of an adaptation that is a real living life, so we can't deny it. a fruit bat exists, and that is a living creature that is like something out of fairy tales. You know what I mean? That you'd hear about. But like, there's all sorts of things on this planet that, you don't normally hear about, but that is there. And that is to make better, you know what I mean? In this universe. So hopefully you can hear me on this podcast this far away. And what is it at right now? Oh, 5 minutes. So what I've been saying, I got this from a friend today. She was really cool. I needed a friend today and I hanged out with her for a while and it was pretty cool. I forgot what the name of this was. This crystal here. But it's pretty cool. And it goes with that gold, 14 karat gold. I thought this was 18 karat, but it's 14 karat. That dripped on me again. There's something that's dripping from that tree up there, like water. And it was dripping on my back when I was starting up the laptop. I'm like, what's dripping on me? And it just dripped on my arm and it got my arm all wet. Oneness of the universe right there. I'm saying multiple things of the present moment corresponding with the co-creation of everything that I just said about the universe of like different things that I just about like signs and synchronicity and being and I felt like a muffler. It must have been that muffler of that car. I felt like somebody shot at me. All of a sudden I stopped and it was like I thought I almost died. Like, and I felt it go like a wind past me. Something going past me and it was real loud. I thought it was a gunshot. And I really thought that's what happened, but it could have been the muffler. Kickback from the muffler, you know what I mean? From the vehicle. And holy crap, that was life-changing experience. I mean, so I hope nobody shoots at me. I mean, I'm all around town, but I don't want to be. I walk a lot, but I have to go places sometimes. And that's sometimes on the other side of town because my bank is at Park City. And that's all the way at the east side. And then they go all the way to the west side. So yeah, I'm on east side, west side, all this stuff. So anyway, I'll end the podcast with I love you girls. It's 7 minutes in. This podcast video is dedicated to the girls in the universe at large that helping it all. And Neo worships the divine goddess, and I hope the girls are doing all right. And I just wish I could give a girl a hug today, like a really special girl that I like. That would be awesome. You know what I mean? But anyway, yep. I got this new necklace, so that's pretty cool. It's a good luck charm. Good luck charm I got. So yeah, this is a good podcast, especially about the Earth Angels. All right. Bye, everybody.